Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Richard Chaplin, the founder and chief executive of the Managing Partners Forum, and your proud host for today's ceremony of the Forum's 19th Annual Management Excellence Awards. Best Strategic Reimagination. And on this one, I'm going to be welcoming back Neville, our chair, because the sponsor for this particular award is the Managing Partners Forum itself. So let's have a look who the finalists are for your category. We have Clarion, Finch Consulting, Kingsley Napley, Shakespeare Martineau, and Strucken Levan.
The winner of the award for the Best Strategic Reimagination is Kingsley Napley. Well done on your second award.
And this time, I hope we're welcoming Linda Woolley, who is the managing partner. Linda, welcome. Nice to see you.
Hi.
Congratulations. You've also interrupted your partner conference. They took the two most important people away. So what more can I say?
Yeah, so I'm just relieved to be here.
Oh, well, I've a few people had some challenges with the technology. One of the comments that the judges really liked is this idea of active leadership engagement and the strong sort of people-focused culture. And it was a lot of people, I think, were sort of seeing you as being almost like the champion of so many of those values. And how did you feel going through that kind of almost reimagination of your leadership, I suspect?
I guess I wouldn't say it was a reimagination. I think it just brought together lots of features about our culture and about our people. And actually, it was Stephen, who you heard from earlier, at the very beginning of the crisis. He said that he thought that one or other of us should email everyone in the firm every day, just to kind of let them know, how things were. And as time passed on, it was usually me who sent the emails, for example. And the emails, I did a daily email to everyone in the firm called Coronavirus KN Update or something. And it increasingly took on a life of its own. And I think it just built a momentum and a lot of trust. So we talked about everything from coronavirus stats, how it affected us as a firm, how it affected us as people, and what we were doing to respond to it. And then it sort of took on much more micro sociable elements. So we talk about how important it is to get out for a walk every day, and why don't you all send me some photographs of something you've seen on your walk. And I think one of the most popular elements of it was that Stephen and I were willing to say things like, we've had a rubbish day today, and we haven't been able to concentrate, we haven't felt very productive. And I think it was saying things like that. People thought, well, if she can feel unproductive and admit it, then we all can. So it was that, I think it was that which, because we're all so invisible, it made us more visible than usually.
One of the things you talk about in your submission, perhaps looking more into the future, is your 20 Bond Hill Street agile workplace. And to what extent have your plans adjusted given what you've been going through over the past year in connection with that project?
The main change initially was that our move was delayed by 3 months. It was originally April to July, but actually we've just been really lucky because we're moving to a building which is, we call it activity-based working. So we before COVID, we said that we wanted it to be future-proof and very flexible. And obviously COVID requires that. So of course we've got walls, but we've got fewer walls than in our existing offices, as it were, certainly fewer internal walls. And it is very flexible. So it's the only actual changes we've made because of COVID is to introduce more video technology for hybrid meetings. And I think 25% of our taps are now non-touch taps. And we've met the aircon is top of the, it's very good aircon, and it's got endlessly flexible airstream. So we've just gone for the top airstream.
Okay. Well,